Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
It's not very often that a team goes down by a 10-wicket margin in limited overs cricket. For Team India, this has happened only 6 times in their ODI history. Interestingly, 3 of the 6 10-wicket defeats were inflicted by opposition teams in foreign conditions, while 3 were faced at home in their own backyard. Times of India.com here takes a look at the 6 times that Team India has lost an ODI by 10 wickets. 1. 1981 to 10-wicket defeat vs New Zealand. This was a shortened game in the Benson Hedges World Series Cup, with a maximum of 34 overs per side. India batting first managed to put up 112 nines on the scoreboard. Gundappa Viswanath was the top scorer with 33. The next highest was Kapil Dev with 21. No other Indian batter reached double digits. All-rounder Jeremy Coney and right-arm medium-fast bowler Martin Snedden took 2 wickets each. Incredibly, there were as many as 3 run-outs in the Indian innings. Viswanath, Kapil and Syed Kirmani were all run out. In response, the Kiwi openers put on a solid display. John Wright, who later went on to coach the Indian men's senior team, and Bruce Edgar put on an unbeaten 113-run stand in 29 overs to hand India a 10-wicket drubbing. Two. 1997 to 10-wicket defeat vs West Indies. The next time India faced a 10-wicket loss in ODIs was 16 years later, and this time it was against the West Indies. Then West Indies captain Courtney Walsh won the toss and put India into bat. India lost half their side with 168 runs on the board. Rahul Dravid, Mohammad Azharuddin, Ajay Jadeja and Robin Singh were the main contributors to India's final score of 199 sevens, with Jadeja top scoring with 68. Walsh took 2 wickets for just 26 runs in 9 overs. Curtly Ambrose, Otis Gibson, Franklin Rose and Shivnarayan Chanderpaul took 1 wicket apiece. In response, the Windies opened with Stuart Williams, a right-handed batter who played his last ODI in May 1999, and Chanderpaul. The two put on an unbeaten 200-run stand in 44.4 overs. Then India captain Sachin Tendulkar used as many as 8 bowlers: Venkatesh Prasad, Abhi Kuruvilla, Anil Kumble, Noel David, Robin Singh, Saurav Ganguly, himself and Ajay Jadeja. However, no Indian bowler could get a breakthrough, as the Windies completed a 10-wicket win. 3. 2000 to 10-wicket defeat vs South Africa. The next 10-wicket loss for Team India was 3 years later, in a day and night match in Sharjah. This time it was against the Proteas. This was match number 1 of the Coca-Cola Cup of 2000 and India captain Saurav Ganguly won the toss and elected to bat first. The Indian innings, however, never really took off as Ganguly and co. were bowled out for 164 in 45.2 overs. Ajay Jadeja top scored with 43 and Javagal Srinath made 30. For the Proteas, Makhaya Antony and right-arm fast-medium bowler Steve Elworthy took 3 wickets each, Jacques Kallis took 2 wickets, while Sean Pollock and Nicky Boje took 1 wicket each. In response, South Africa opened with Gary Kirsten, who later went on to coach India to the 2011 ODI World Cup title, and Herschel Gibbs. Kirsten made 71 and Gibbs scored 87 to forge a 168-run unbeaten opening wicket stand in 29.2 overs. The result, of course, meant a 10-wicket win for the Proteas and also 2 points. 4. 2005 to 10-wicket defeat vs South Africa. 5 years later, South Africa pulled off an encore. This time it was in the 4th ODI of South Africa's tour of India and the venue was the Eden Gardens in Kolkata. Then Protea skipper Graeme Smith won the toss and put India into bat. Yuvraj Singh, batting at number 6, was the only Indian batter to get a half-century. Mohammad Kaif made 46 and Virender Sehwag, batting at number 4, made 30, as India got to 188 in 45. 5 overs. For South Africa, Shaun Pollock and all-rounder Andrew Hall took 3 wickets each. South Africa, chasing 189 to win, opened with their captain Smith and Hall. Smith cracked an unbeaten century, scoring 134, while Hall made 48. The two put on 189 runs for the first wicket in 35. 5 overs to complete an emphatic 10-wicket win. 5. 2020 to 10-wicket defeat vs Australia. The next instance of India losing an ODI by a 10-wicket margin was 15 years later. The opposition this time were the Australians and once again Team India was humbled at home. The venue was the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. This was the first ODI of Australia's tour of India and Aaron Finch, the then Aussie skipper, won the toss and put India into bat. The home team put up a decent total on the board 255, thanks largely to a 74-run knock by opener Shikhar Dhawan, 47 by KL Rahul at number 3 and 28 and 25-run knocks by Rishabh Pant and Ravindra Jadeja. Kitchell Stark took 3 wickets, while Pat Cummins and Kane Richardson took 2 each. In response, Australia opened with David Warner and Finch and both openers scored unbeaten centuries. Warner smashed 128, while Captain Finch made 110. Australia wrapped up a 10-wicket win in 37. 4 overs to take a 1-0 lead in the series. 6. 2023 to 10-wicket defeat vs Australia 3 years later, it was déjà vu. Australia beat India once again by 10 wickets on Indian soil. This time the match was the crucial second ODI of a 3-match series, with India leading 1-0 after the first. Things however just didn't go India's way. Regular captain Rohit Sharma was back at the helm of affairs, after missing the first ODI due to family commitments. Stand-in Aussie captain Steve Smith won the toss and asked India to bat first. India lost their last 8 wickets for just 85 runs, crashing from 32 halves to 117 all out in just 26 overs. Virat Kohli top scored with 31 and Akshar Patel made 29 and there were 14 extras. No other batter could touch the 20-run mark. The man who really rocked India was left-arm pacer Mitchell Starc, who took 5 53rds in 8 overs and later walked away with the Man of the Match award. In reply, the Aussies opened with Travis Head and Mitchell Marsh and the two put on an unbeaten 121-run opening wicket stand in 11 overs. Head made 51, with 10 boundaries, while Marsh scored 66, with 6 fours and 6 sixes. Australia wrapped up a more than comfortable 10-wicket win to level the series at 1-1, with one match left to play. The series decider will be played in Chennai on March 22, Wednesday. India's 6 10-wicket defeats in ODIs, margin opponent venue date 10 wickets NZ Melbourne the 10th of January 1981 10 wickets Y Bridgetown the 3rd of May 1997 10 wickets SA Sharjah the 22nd of March 2010 wickets SA Kolkata the 25th of November 2005 10 wickets Oz Mumbai the 14th of January 2020 10 wickets Oz Vishakhapatnam the 19th of March 2023 stats courtesy Rajesh Kumar. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more sports updates.